Hello again. Great to have you here with us. We're out here at Admiral D's in beautiful White Bear Lake. I'm Teresa Petrie, and this is the Rush Club, powered by your boat club with 70 boats on 7 gorgeous lakes. Each and every week, the 3 of us show off the upper Midwest of places you've never even seen before. One with women out, having fun, living the outdoors, and sports to the extreme. It's a rush, and this is the Rush Club. So thanks again for joining us. Let's get started.
3, 2, 1, go.
Today we are here at the ultimate granddaddy of lumberjack sports, the World Lumberjack Championship here in Hayward, Wisconsin, and I am standing next to an ultimate champion, Nancy Zaleski. Tell me, Nancy, give us a history or geological timeline of where you are coming from and how you got here.
I actually grew up here in Hayward, so this is my hometown, so there's a bit of pressure on it from there, but I didn't start this sport until I was 30 years old, which is quite late for a lot of people, and just decided, you know, it looked really cool, I should try this. Mike Sullivan, who's my Jack and Jill partner, actually got me set up to saw. The first time we made a cut was, of course, on live TV, so that was quite a bit of stress and pressure there, but I've had a good time. So through the years, the last 13 years that I've been doing this, just kind of learned one event after another, and we started with the Jack and Jill and learned how to single buck, and now I've learned how to underhand chop. So you kind of refine them all. The more you can practice them, and I spend that time in my backyard. You know, all summer we train outside. There's nothing you can do in a gym that prepares you for an event like cutting the blocks outside.
Go. They cut it on 16 inches. The ladies put in white pine. It's the old misery whip. Let's see how these ladies do this.
What kind of titles do you hold?
I actually hold world records here for both the single buck and the underhand chop. We're hoping that the wood's good enough this weekend that maybe Mike and I can pick up the world record for the Jack and Jill, but I've broken quite a few records over the years. Just, you know, I'm strong enough that I don't have to nearly cut as fast as some other people maybe, because I've got the strength to do it. So it's been quite an illustrious career as we've gone on.
What's your favorite part about the competition?
You know, I think a lot of it is strength, and I've been strong my whole life. So to me, that's probably what makes this easier to learn, but I've also had a lot of support from Mike, from Dave Jewett, from all my fellow competitors. As things go along, you know, you may have a bad day and someone's there to say, oh, you know what, you're just doing this wrong, you just got to fix this, and it turns things around for you. So the camaraderie and the people that you meet, you know, I've met a bunch of wonderful people over in Australia and New Zealand, and we travel back and forth now to see each other, and we've kept up these friendships, so it's been pretty cool.
So when you're not at competitions, what do you do on a regular basis?
Actually, I'm a chemist,
okay.
So I used to work in a lab, and now I work behind a desk doing a lot of coordination. And in the winter, I'm a downhill ski instructor. So this is kind of my summer sport, and in the winter I teach skiing to kids. So we have a lot of fun. So there's always something going on between trying to get to the gym and trying to chop and saw and trying to ski.
Well, moving forward, where do you see yourself in the future of lumberjacking?
You know, this sport is a sport that has a lot longer future than I ever imagined when I got into it. I'm going to be competing against gals this weekend that are almost 60 years old, and they're still top end, they're still top 4. So I really see myself just trying to get better and better at the sport, just trying to stay on that top end, and also promote the sport to get these youngsters in so that this sport has a future. If we don't bring the young kids in and keep mentoring these kids, we don't have a future in the sport.
I'm standing here with Lindsay Down. Lindsay Down is an underhand chopper. Now, Lindsay, tell us what that is.
So basically, underhand chopping is where you're standing on a log that is placed horizontally in a stand, and you're chopping between your legs. So you're going to chop until you reach the center in the front, and then you turn around and you chop the other half. And then whoever comes off first in the fastest amount of time wins.
What do you do to prepare? What kind of equipment do you use?
Well, you know, a lot of people, they'll weight train or they'll do some cardio, and that's fine, but wood chopping is completely different than going out and running a mile. I mean, to each their own. Like, you can go out and run a mile in a great time, but you come in and chop a block, you're going to be winded. So a lot of people have their own training facilities. For me, my backyard, it's where I do my training. I have a sawing stand, I have a chopping stand, so I go up there and I just practice like I'm at a show. And I just try and fix my stroke, I try and fix my cut, my hits, and that's just, it's pretty much, you got to train to be able to come and compete.
Would you consider this a dangerous sport?
Yeah, I think it can be. You know, everyone has, you know, they wear the protective gear, they have chainmail on their feet, but you know, accidents happen. Sometimes you're cutting and then, you know, you can glance off and you can hit your foot. There's some people they've hit their foot and their shin, and and sawing. Sometimes when you make a stroke, sometimes you stick, and then that saw comes back at you, and you can make cuts on your arm. Which I have some nice battle wounds in my arm just from sawing.
How long have you been in this sport?
Well, I've actually been competing for about 10 years. I started when I was 14. I was a little girl, my dad would travel and he competed, and I was always brought around to these shows. When I was about 14, my dad would be like, "Lindsay, let's try this." And I'm like, "No, Dad, that's embarrassing. They're gonna call me Paul Bunyan and make jokes." But he kind of made me do it, and I'm really glad he did, because I ended up falling in love with it. And so I'm 25 now, and I'm going strong, and I'm trying to get better every day.
Well, there you have it, the ultimate lumberjill. Thank you, Lindsay, for being here with us. Good luck the rest of the way, and we will see you next time. You can learn more about us at the Rush Club by visiting our website. It's therushclub.com. We'll share upcoming events, our bios, and fun little facts about us. Hey, if you have a story suggestion, it's all at our fingertips, so let us know. We're also on Facebook, so friend us there too. Once again, we're at therushclub.com. What a rush! There's still more to come. You're watching The Rush Club.
There's no place you'd rather be than here. Your Boat Club gets you out on the water better and more affordably. You're in the driver's seat with Your Boat Club. 70 boats, 7 locations, no hassles. Your Boat Club gives you the ease of online reservations. So relax, entertain, fish, or ski.
I love the convenience that we can just pop out and go out for a little bit.
Say goodbye to costly upkeep, repairs, cleaning, and boat insurance. Your Boat Club is simply the smartest way to boat. It's all yours at Your Boat Club.
I'm Alex. Welcome to Bill's Gun Shop and Range.
Here at Bill's, we're all about safety. Basic to advanced handgun training to personal protection and home defense. Bill's leads the novice to enthusiast in hunting, sport, or range shooting. Bill's Gun Shop offers a combined 120 years of instructor experience and the Midwest's top showroom and gunsmith guidance. Thousands of products, an expert sales team, and 2 convenient metro locations. And coming soon to Hudson, you'll find it at Bill's Gun Shop and Range.
Pro Power Sports is your one-stop shop for fun year-round. There's never been a better time to get out and play. Pro Power Sports and Marine has a great selection of all the top brands. Our service and support is always there for you, and we stand behind every sale. At Pro Power Sports and Marine, we love the outdoors just like you. New or used, ATV to snowmobile, dirt bike to boat, we'll capture your passion and you'll buy with confidence. And most importantly, have the time of your life. Serving you online 24 hours a day and from our Ramsey, Minnesota location. We're Pro Power Sports and Marine.
We're Minnesota Inboard Water Sports. Our mission is simple. The best boats, superior service, making a customer for life. New or used, Minnesota Inboard has an amazing selection, a Metro and Northern Lake location. Family-owned Minnesota Inboard is proudly the Midwest's #1 dealer of direct drive inboards and the nation's top Malibu dealer. Only the latest water sports in our pro shop. And our service team is king. Enjoy the water like never before. The perfect boat awaits, soon to have a new Excelsior location at Minnesota Inboard.
The RV show put on by the MRVDA is our 3rd annual show where 12 of the largest metro RV dealers get together and close out our remaining inventory for the current model years. The RV industry hit some hard times in 2008 and 2009. We started to see it come back in 2010, with 11 being a great year and 2012 being even better. Lightweight travel trailers and family type units are our best sellers, and the average age of the consumer is coming down from where it used to be. The biggest spike in people in the age group under 35, where historically it used to be more so retired couples purchasing RVs. We're seeing more families purchasing RVs instead of taking large resort vacations. It's much more affordable for families to purchase an RV and take vacations that way. This is a 2012 Jayco Pinnacle. This is Jayco's highest end fifth wheel, and it has things like Corian countertops, a television that pops right up out of the cabinet with fireplace, and 3 slide outs. A slide out is about 3 feet in most models, with several different lengths that will slide out of the side of the unit to expand the size of it. When you come out to the RV show, you're going to see a wide range of products.
With the economy the way it is, everybody wants a great deal. A lot of the dealers and vendors out here got a lot of their new products marked down, getting ready for next year's products. Everything from firearms to fishing lures to RVs. At Minnesota Firearms Training, our website is mnfirearms.com. We offer everything from CPR, AED instruction, the Red Cross courses for lifeguards and so on. We do a lot of hunter education courses for kids. There's an online option for those who have missed the classes. We also do basic firearms instruction. We cover everything from shotgun, rifle, muzzleloader, handgun, that kind of thing, to we do advanced firearms training, and we also do some law enforcement training as well. So we really cover all spectrums of firearms training and sales.
Very compact, tritium night sights, safety.
Can you get a laser put on it?
I think the amount of women that have come out to our classes lately has actually tripled in about the last 3 years. It's a sense of empowerment for women to learn how to safely handle a firearm if they ever come across one, or just any education with firearms is a good education. So it's been popular all around. You know, I'm really not surprised by the popularity of the expo. With Minnesota being such a hunter's paradise, and with everything that the country has to offer, from RVing across the west to fishing deep south, there's a lot of sportsmen that live in Minnesota that do a lot of traveling. So I'm not surprised at all with the popularity here at the show.
If you're sitting on the fence wondering how you can afford an RV, there's a wide range of products, sizes, price ranges, and there's an affordable fit for most consumers. If someone wants to find more information, you can visit metrorvdealers.com. It's going to have links to all the products available in the metro area and links to all the dealerships.
Here's some of the events and shows that we're keeping an eye on at the Rush Club. Ahead, we're outdoors and making no excuses for it on the Rush Club. Stop out to Admiral D's here on beautiful White Bear Lake. They've got great food, awesome drink specials, and be sure you go to their website, www.admiralds.com.
Turn to Nickum Docks, your total shoreline outfitter. Nickum Docks uses Titan decking and sells Sunstream and Pier Pleasure lift systems. They're the best in the business. Nickum is the largest retail dock provider, and Nickum Docks systems can be custom designed to fit your needs. Nickum Docks last a lifetime. Nickum Docks provides the most innovative hydraulic push button and portable floating boat lift systems. Let Nickum Docks take the headaches and backaches away. Call Nickum Docks today.
We're the RV leaders in Minnesota, and Niemeyer Trailer Sales is ready to get you rolling. At Niemeyer Trailer Sales, we're family and building a customer bond since 1965. Our staff is dedicated to finding you the right RV and committed after the sale. We have Rockwood, Arctic Fox, Prowler, and Travelite. We have fifth wheels, travel trailers, campers, super service, and experience. Let us work for you online at niemeyers.com or visit us in person. You'll see Niemeyers is the place to be.
We're Minnesota Inboard Water Sports. Our mission is simple: the best boats, superior service, making a customer for life. New or used, Minnesota Inboard has an amazing selection, a metro and northern lake location. Family-owned Minnesota Inboard is proudly the Midwest's #1 dealer of direct drive inboards and the nation's top Malibu dealer. Only the latest water sports in our pro shop, and our service team is king. Enjoy the water like never before. The perfect boat awaits, soon to have a new Excelsior location at Minnesota Inboard. There's no place you'd rather be than here. Your Boat Club gets you out on the water better and more affordably. You're in the driver's seat with Your Boat Club. 70 boats, 7 locations, no hassles. Your Boat Club gives you the ease of online reservations. So relax, entertain, fish, or ski.
I love the convenience that we can just pop out and go out for a little bit.
Say goodbye to costly upkeep, repairs, cleaning, and boat insurance. Your Boat Club is simply the smartest way to boat. It's all yours at Your Boat Club.
Hi, my name is Andy, and I'm down here on the beautiful Mississippi River right outside of Minneapolis. And I'm here with Amy Norquist, a member of the Twin Cities River Rats show team. Tell me, Amy, how'd you get into the sport?
I would say back in '99, I had a friend that knew that I loved water skiing. I started skiing when I was 7, and as soon as she found out that I was a water skier, she invited me to come down and see if I would enjoy skiing with the team.
The staggered double spoke.
Well, tell me a little bit about the River Rats.
The River Rats started off in 1979. They were a part of the University of Minnesota, and since 1979 through, I would say, 95, they skied in different areas throughout Minnesota. And then in 95, they were introduced to the Mississippi River right down here in Northeast. So in 96, we made this our home site further down off of Broadway. And in about 2005, the site right here actually became our permanent home site.
Well, Amy, how long have you been a part of the team?
I have been on the team since '99.
Wow.
The time has flown by. It's gone by so incredibly fast. Seeing people that were teeny tiny now driving, and it's crazy watching people grow up so fast.
Describe the show for me a little bit.
Well, every year we have a theme. This year it's called Fantasy Island. We have pyramids, barefooters will usually open the show. We have pyramids that are built 3 tiers, 4 tiers high. We have jumping. We have girls that go out and ski on a single ski and do arm and leg movements on the water and come in and dance on shore. We also have guys and girls that go all the way around the boat, frontwards and backwards. We have guys that will jump out of both skis and land on their feet and barefoot away. So a huge variety of acts to come try out.
Is this show popular nationwide, or is this more of a Minnesota thing?
You know, we just had a Midwest regional tournament, and we have teams from Wisconsin and Iowa, and we all compete together. So there's a few teams from Minnesota. So basically just, there's teams all over, but we're used to the teams that are close by. This year there's actually a world tournament in mid-September that people are coming from all over the world to ski.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yes.
How many shows do you do a year?
Quite a few. We are here at the beginning of June. Our first show is usually the first Thursday in June, and we ski every Thursday night throughout the whole summer until the end of August. We also have 4 shows over Aquatennial weekend. We have our regional tournament and also some away shows that we do throughout the year, so we stay pretty busy.
Well, thank you so much, Amy, for having us out tonight. I know we're going to have a blast and have fun tonight.
Thank you.
This is the Rush Club. If you're getting out on the boat, here's a Rush Club look at lake water temperatures, brought to us by Minnesota Inboard.
Hey, I just had a meeting cancel, and even though we got a Your Boat Club book for next weekend, I got online and booked one this afternoon.
It's time. Lock in your plans to make a day of it with Your Boat Club at Lake Waconia. That's right, Your Boat Club is the perfect match for fun and entertainment. 7 lakes, 7 communities, and Your Boat Club has amazing variety and selection of new, Bennington top-of-the-line luxury pontoons, ski boats, and first-rate fishing boats from which to choose. Your Boat Club saves you money and time compared to ownership. Owning a boat can be a headache, but boating with Your Boat Club isn't. So if you're looking for that perfect day, for a special party, class reunion, girls or boys night out, you name it, it's simply hassle-free boating. Once you're a member, with several levels to choose from, you simply go online, make a reservation for the type of boat you want, and with your choice of 7 lakes, there's always something new to enjoy on and off the water. Then it's time to do the town. Waconia, with a population of 10,697 people, is located just 30 minutes west of the Twin Cities and within easy reach. The town of Waconia is situated next to the beautiful Lake Waconia. Waconia is located right in the center of Carver County and is one of the most beautiful natural rural areas in Minnesota. Nearby is Minnesota Landscape Arboretum in Chanhassen, Lowry Nature Center, and the Carver Park Reserve near Victoria, and Baylor Park Reserve in Young America. Popular activities include birdwatching, hiking, biking, and cross-country skiing, as well as many additional recreational opportunities. One of the most notable annual events is the Carver County Fair, which is held in Waconia. Located right on the northern edge of the city of Waconia is beautiful Lake Waconia. As the largest lake in Carver County and the second largest in the Twin Cities 7-county metropolitan area, Lake Waconia boasts many year-round activities and is one of 7 current locations to enjoy as a member of your boat club. Your boat club members are sure to enjoy Lola's Lake House, as it says on their website. Lola's Lake House is one of the few restaurants in the Twin Cities area to be located on lakefront property. This is the perfect place to dock your boat in the summertime and enjoy a meal in the restaurant or on the open-air deck overlooking the lake. Lola's has something for everyone. Try their steaks, burgers, and wood oven pizzas, along with their fabulous selection of fresh seafood, including a raw bar serving oysters on the half shell. After you've spent a memorable day on the water and on the town, the only thing you need to remember is where you parked your car, because your boat club takes care of the rest. There's no gassing up the boat, no cleaning, no waiting to load out, no covering, and no towing your boat through rush hour. It is simply boating at its best. The Rush Club recommends hassle-free boating by your boat club.
Ahead, it's off to the gun range, Rush Club style.
We're Minnesota Inboard Water Sports. Our mission is simple: the best boats, superior service, making a customer for life. New or used, Minnesota Inboard has an amazing selection, a metro and northern lake location. Family-owned Minnesota Inboard is proudly the Midwest's #1 dealer of direct drive inboards and the nation's top Malibu dealer. Only the latest water sports in our pro shop, and our service team is king. Enjoy the water like never before. The perfect boat awaits, soon to have a new Excelsior location at Minnesota Inboard.
I'm Alex. Welcome to Bill's Gun Shop and Range.
Here at Bill's, we're all about safety, basic to advanced handgun training to personal protection and home defense. Bill's leads the novice to enthusiast in hunting, sport, or range shooting. Bill's Gun Shop offers a combined 120 years of instructor experience and the Midwest's top showroom and gunsmith guidance. Thousands of products, an expert sales team, and 2 convenient metro locations. And coming soon to Hudson, you'll find it at Bill's Gun Shop and Range.
We're the RV leaders in Minnesota, and Niemeyer Trailer Sales is ready to get you rolling. At Niemeyer Trailer Sales, we're family and building a customer bond since 1965. Our staff is dedicated to finding you the right RV and committed after the sale. We have Rockwood, Arctic Fox, Prowler, and Travelite. We have fifth wheels, travel trailers, campers, super service, and experience. Let us work for you online at Niemeyers.com or visit us in person. You'll see Niemeyers is the place to be.
There's no place you'd rather be than here. Your boat club gets you out on the water better and more affordably. You're in the driver's seat with your boat club. 70 boats, 7 locations, no hassles. Your boat club gives you the ease of online reservations. So relax, entertain, fish, or ski.
I love the convenience that we can just pop out and go out for a little bit.
Say goodbye to costly upkeep, repairs, cleaning, and boat insurance. Your boat club is simply the smartest way to boat. It's all yours at your boat club.
Welcome back to the Rush Club, powered by your boat club with 70 boats on 7 gorgeous lakes. Let's get out to Andy over at Bill's Gun Shop and Range, where ladies are shooting guns and, of course, learning safety first.
I'm here at Bill's Gun Shop and Range with Shalane. Looking downstairs, I see all of these couples here tonight for ladies' night. What's going on there?
It's really turned into couples night, date night with ladies' night. I think the guys have figured out that they get to come and have personal instruction from me on ladies' night when they bring a gal with them. But it's a great date night. It's turned out to be a date night.
So Shalane, everywhere I look around your gun store, I see signs about safety. I mean, why is gun safety so important?
Safety, you have to understand the safety of each firearm.
Yep, that's perfect.
You need to understand how they operate.
All right, go ahead, open up the slide again.
Especially the muzzle of the gun. That is the front end of the barrel of the gun, and that in particular needs to be pointed safely. You need to keep your trigger finger off the trigger of the firearm until you have your target in sight. That is safety. There are 4 universal safety rules. All guns are loaded until you know they're empty. You're never willing to put that muzzle in anything that you're not willing to destroy. That trigger finger stays off the trigger until you have your target in sights. And most importantly, know your target and what's beyond.
What's the best part of Ladies' Night? I'm interested to know.
Well, like tonight. I mean, already so far, we have 5 new ladies here tonight. Never touched a handgun in their life. And let me tell you, when I'm out on that range and I'm going to take them through how to shoot a handgun, the smile on their faces. That first shot, and it's dead center because I taught them what to do, they smile, and that's it right there. Any person, man or woman, when they take their first shot, the smile that comes across their face makes the whole day.
As someone who has kind of had the same history as you, growing up shooting, do you ever feel like you're breaking the myth of gun ownership?
Absolutely. You know, no offense to the men in this world, but it's been a man's world, and you know, they brought home the meat. And for once, ladies have realized that, you know, they can do it too, and it's fun. All right? Firearms are dangerous. That's why safety rules are there to be implied. But shooting on a range, it's a whole lot of fun.
I bet.
Yeah, you can't, you know, it's great. And I'm a gun owner. I own several handguns and rifles and shotguns, so I have safes full.
Well, and I know now that I've been here once, I'm definitely coming back with some of my own personal firearms.
There you go.
Bring some friends with me.
That's right. I expect to see you next Ladies' Night.
Absolutely, every Wednesday.
All right.
If I'm interested in getting involved with Ladies' Night or, you know, just Bill's gun shop and range, how do I go about that?
You go to our website, www.billsgs.com, and it will tell you exactly what's going on between training, Ladies' Night, all of our events. We have DNR training coming up in August, and it's just great. It'll tell you everything you need to know right on the website.
You can learn more about us at The Rush Club by visiting our website. It's therushclub.com. We'll share upcoming events, our bios, and fun little facts about us. Hey, if you have a story suggestion, it's all at our fingertips, so let us know. We're also on Facebook, so friend us there too. Once again, we're at therushclub.com. What a rush! So that's it for this week. Thanks again to Admiral D's for having us. Be sure to check out our website at www.therushclub.com. And until next time, have a great weekend. I'm Teresa Petrie, your host. Get out and enjoy the rush.